Okay, so today we're going to be making a version 2 of this stand with all the parts from the dollar store and what I can find in my garage. So you can see that this stand right here, how it's built, just has a bar that goes across here, has a bar that goes across in the bottom of that little square piece, and then the bar that sticks out for support. And this is actually pretty good. It requires no cutting, just a couple of screws and pieces of wood. But today I'm going to do something a little bit different. So today, if you have a little bit more tools in your garage, I'm going to make a version 2 of this, which is just a little bit improved on the original version, but it will require some cutting. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is what I have for the new one. I did get some super glue from the dollar store to see if it helped with assembly. I don't know, I haven't even tried it yet, but we're gonna try that. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna mark 2 inches in on one of these blocks. So and you're gonna do the same thing on the other block. It doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm just using that as a reference line. We're gonna put some super glue down, and then we're gonna put a board on here to hold it up. You want this as level as you can get it on the bottom. Got that set. Now we do number 2. Oh my goodness! Be careful with your super glue. Dollar Tree super glue is really extra. Well, this one is not the same height, so I'm just gonna hold it. It's on the inside of your piece of wood.
Hey, Mama.
Not the outside.
Hey, Mama.
It's starting to dry on there.
Yeah. Okay. No, did it work, Dada?
So the next thing we're gonna do is drill, and so as you can see, the super glue is just there to help you. You don't need it. Just kind of mark up 2 spots. You're gonna need 2 screws in this to just to keep it nice and strong. So the next thing you want to do is get a graphics card and a PCIe riser and just kind of measure up where it fits right. You know, because every piece of wood is going to be different, so I can't tell you, oh, you know, this measurement here is going to be the same for you. Just make sure you like it and then mark it. So I'm going to do mine about right there. The next thing you want to do is measure this gap now to get your reference from your piece of wood to this so you can mark your other piece. Mine is right at a 1/4 inch, so I'm going to go mark mine right at a 1/4 inch. Now we screw it in. At this point, there's no really easy way to do this. I'm just going to put a strip of glue right here and try to line it up the best I can. Okay, for some reason super glue wasn't holding on that side, so I had my wife hold it for me on that side. But as you can see, this is kind of the next mock-up point. Obviously the card can't sit like that, but you just got to mark, you know, there. and there, and then you got to cut this piece down because it's going to go right in between there. But that's how far back it's going to set, and the graphics cards will all sit on top of it just like that. Okay, so I took my cut piece of wood and I squeezed it in there. Now I'm gonna do some drills and see if I can screw it in. So the only thing you want to be aware of is you want to try to make this as flush as you can, just in case if a GPU sits on it. That's it. That's the stand. See? Holds GPUs quite well. So, you guys can customize this, put fans in the front or whatever, but that's pretty much the basics of it. And I just use what I found in my garage, some drywall screws in my garage, and stuff at the dollar store. Everything else is from the dollar store. The wood, the super glue, everything. So, that's version 2. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video today if you made it this far. And if you guys like this kind of stuff, I mean, we are just, you know, you hit record and go. This is the first time I built this thing, no practice, no nothing, just kind of winged it as I went. But we got a new a shop that we just set up where we're gonna sell some shirts and coffee mugs and knick-knack stuff. It's freezedesignshop.com. Freeze is spelled just like fries. So friesdesignshop.com is kind of how it's spelled. So go check it out if you guys want to see some more videos. The more support we get, the bigger and better the videos will get. I know that they're kind of, you know, on the wing of things right now, but got to start somewhere. So thanks guys, and hopefully see you guys out there.